buang he, and let's get a I can really tell you. What's going on, people? Welcome back to League M for another video. Chelsea 2, West Ham 1.
Alhamdulillah.
A much needed win. Performance not the best. I'd say we sort of grew strength by strength, minute by minute. It just got better from the beginning up until the end. Could see even when the subs were made. Up until the point where the subs were made, I'd say that's when we started turning it on. But majority of the game we didn't really look our best. Good that we showed character to come back from 1-0 down to go 2-1 up, finish the game, manage the game. Before we go through the game, let's just talk about the goals quickly. First one being the West Ham goal, obviously. Goal with a mistake at the back, simply gifting Bowen an assist, who was already through on goal one-on-one. And he made no mistake, honestly. You do not give Jared Bowen that kind of opportunity. He will bury it 100% of the time. And then Chelsea get the equalizer through Pedro Neto of what was a very chaotic spell in the West Ham box. The ball came to him in the end. He slotted it home. And, good for him to be in that position when he was. And then Chelsea take the lead through a deflected Cole Palmer shot. We'll count that as a goal for Palmer. I don't care. Now, as I said, the game started out, we were not really firing on all cylinders, just applying that pressure, having our foot on West Ham's necks. There was none of that in the beginning of the first half. Going into the game as well, as the game progresses, you could see that there's no upward trajectory. In possession, we needed to move the ball quicker, something we were not really doing. There was a lot of sideways passing, with our best chances coming from turnovers, and those were actually good chances. We know how devastating we can be on the counter, but the fact that we were not clinical doesn't really help the cause. You know how it goes in football. You miss chances, you get punished. That's just what happened. For us to concede the first goal, a mistake at the back, West Ham capitalized. Had another golden opportunity to get back into the game with a Palmer free kick that was saved by Alphonse Areola. It was a superb save as well. Second half, subs are made, Pedro Neto comes on, Mark Gu comes on. The play does not look any different from what we were doing in the first half, but you could see then that there was a bit of an upward trajectory, bit by bit, and we managed to get the goal. Unconventional the way that we did with all that chaos going on in the box, and it was a scrappy goal somewhat. I think that was the moment that sparked the team into life, because from then we were applying a bit of pressure, creating good chances, and sort of just growing in belief minute by minute as well. I will say that the subs made the difference. We definitely needed Pedro Neto's energy, Mark Gu as well. It was a problem for defenders, especially in the box. He was winning those headers, and that's actually how we got our goal. And I actually think if it weren't for some mistakes at the back, we'd have had a clean sheet. Because I think as much as West Ham were threatening with the likes of Jared Bowen, Mohamed Kudus, always a live wire, we managed to be equal to a lot of questions West Ham were asking. Honestly, that game needed a Cole Palmer moment, and we had it, and we'll take the win. Honestly, it wasn't a nice win, but it was a good win. It was a much needed win.
We beat them fair and square. 2 legitimate goals, that must go.
Shout out to Enzo Caicedo, Pedro Neto, Margu. I think his energy was what made the difference as well. Kukurea as well, also being one of the usual suspects. And one thing I will highlight is that, Levi Colwell has not had the best of performances lately. Monday was no different. He needs to do better. The manner in which we conceded that goal, you're not supposed to be doing. I mean, these mistakes do happen in the game, but I really think if, he just lifted his head, he'd have spotted that, what, someone is there. I should maybe try something else. Does he need some time on the bench? You guys let me know what you think in the comment sections below. But yeah, good win, 3 points, sees us in top 4, and hopefully we can get a bit of momentum going into the next game as well. We're facing Brighton, and we really need to beat Brighton. But anyway, that is it for this video. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. What do you make of the game? Who are your standout players? Let me know in the comment sections below. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Keep it in.